Scarsdale. The Metro Deli has been part of the Westchester community for over 10 years. We always use the freshest and highest quality ingredients for all our dishes and catering events. Our breakfast features bagels with freshly sliced Nova. Don't miss out our thick challah French toast. For lunch, grab a booth and enjoy one of our oversized salads or our freshly cut hot deli sandwiches. We're open 7 days a week, where the coffee's always hot and freshly brewed.
And we're back.
Sam Smith.
Hope you enjoyed
I literally
that.
could talk about that human all day.
How does
That
he
human.
hit those notes? How does he get his voice to do that?
And like the thing is, like it sounds like it's so effortless,
It
and
is.
the way when he sings it, when you're like when not in person, but like watching it live, it's literally he looks like effortless, and
He just opens his mouth and angels come out.
it's
That's what it is.
I love him. I literally am obsessed with him.
I can't even like sing along to his songs because it's embarrassing for me. Like I can't hit those notes, so I'm just gonna let him do all the work. But Sam Smith,
He's perfect.
oh my gosh,
I asked my mom for concert tickets to see him, and she didn't get me them, and I was so upset.
they're probably really expensive now.
Oh yeah, probably now after he won 4 Grammys. Is
Yeah.
that what it
Oh
was?
yeah. Okay, so this is something that you're gonna be excited about, Brandy. Lady Gaga is engaged.
Her ring is beautiful.
Yeah, you like the ring?
I love it.
I
I
didn't
think
see
it's
it.
it's like non-traditional because
Yeah.
it's a heart-shaped diamond.
Oh,
That's
oh yeah, I
literally-
did see it.
Mhm.
And
And,
like
like,
for Valentine's Day.
It's so
Who's she
non-traditional,
married
like
to?
Taylor
the heart,
Kinney.
Mhm.
the
Who's that?
heart-shaped.
He's an actor, I think.
Yeah,
right?
she's engaged to Taylor Kinney. He was on Grey's Anatomy, I think that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
He's
Um,
very attractive.
And yeah, and now he's on Chicago Fire, and yeah, he's a very good-looking man.
Main character?
Is he the main
I have
character?
no idea. I don't watch.
If it
See-
is, then I know who it is.
I think he might be. He's like really, like he's a really big character on the show, so he might be the main character. But yeah, I've never heard of him before he started dating Lady Gaga. But her ring is really nice.
I love it. I just like I feel like it's so hard because like she's
Yeah.
not like a traditional like basic person. Like she
She's
is different
perf.
and she's beautiful and she's perfect.
Yes,
and
she is. I'm so happy at the way she looks now. She looks so classy, and
Yeah.
I'm just so happy for her.
Yeah,
As
and
we
she still
said-
looks cool though.
As we
Yeah,
said last week, her
exactly.
with Tony Bennett is like perfect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like she is like
She's got
that's
that
her
style.
that's her muse. Like that's what she
Oh, yeah.
should be doing
Definitely.
instead of like being weird. Like the I guess no.
How
no.
dare you be weird?
Never being weird.
Don't be yourself.
Instead of her being weird, like with like the way that she's like does her music and stuff, like I
She
guess
was trying too hard to be weird. That's why.
Yeah.
yeah, and like her old music caught the attention of like the when we were that age.
I
Like
agree.
feel like she's growing up with us.
Mhm.
So like she started off with like what was it?
Just Dance.
yeah, Just
Yeah.
Dance.
My favorite song
and,
ever.
Poker
That is the
Face.
best pop song ever.
It is.
Just
Sorry,
Dance
Michael
and Poker
Jackson.
Face. And what's the song with Beyonce?
Love
Oh,
Game?
Telephone.
Telephone?
And
Telephone.
like those were all like not like immature songs, but they were like
that was a good
catchy.
video.
yeah, that was.
They were poppy and catchy.
They were like pop.
And
Yeah, exactly.
perfect.
What people that were in the beginning of high school and like late middle
And
school
totally
were looking
related to
for.
my life.
Yeah.
And then when she started getting older, it's when she started. I think she stayed that immature stage,
Right.
and that's when everyone stopped listening to her. And like now that we're older and stuff, and now she realized that she has to follow the crowd.
Yeah.
I agree. That's like important, like with music, because like you're not gonna stay the same your whole life. You're gonna
Exactly.
change your whole life. So like your music's probably gonna change. So it's like
Exactly.
important that you don't like force it. So
Exactly,
like with
yeah.
art pop and like she was forcing it kind of.
Definitely.
Even you think Born This Way, she was kind of forcing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Born This Way, I think was her like.
That's when she got
Yeah.
a little too crazy.
Definitely. But I still haven't listened to her album with Tony Bennett.
Neither have I, but I just know it's good. So.
Yeah, I'm sure
If
it's good.
if it's like what song do we listen to?
The
last week?
Grammys performance was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
So
Her
whatever.
voice. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
Her
It's just
voice.
so authentic. And
Mhm.
like,
Yeah. Good for you, Lady Gaga. I
Yeah.
knew you were still the same.
We
Lady
believe
Gaga I
in
fell in love
you.
with. Yep.
I believe.
Okie dokie. So we were just speaking about Valentine's Day or maybe Thanksgiving. I don't know. I can't differentiate the two holidays. They're very similar. But want to touch on 50
Yeah,
Shades?
big thing for Valentine's Day, 50 Shades of Grey. I'm going to keep it mission consistent and PG.
Always.
The movie was not good. Nobody else saw it.
Yeah, we did not see
yeah,
it because we didn't know who
great.
to see it
Thanks,
with.
guys.
I know
But
who to see it with. I just.
I'm just gonna
Didn't
wait till
wanna
it comes
go.
out on
waste your
DVD.
money yet. Did anybody read the book? I feel like you did, Caitlin.
no, but
No?
I've wanted to really bad.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of want to read it now just to see what it's
Yeah.
all about. I mean, like, the hype's
Obviously-
been around for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I kind of want to see the movie, but I want to read the book first.
Yeah.
I mean, the book is exactly the same as the movie. So if you watch the movie, you
Except
basically
they are
read the
missing
book.
a few scenes. I know
Yeah.
they're missing-
Of course, always with movies and books.
But it was just really awkward to watch. It made me
oh, I'm sure.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, not
Especially
even-
being in the theater with a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like that's a movie you watch like at home by
like,
yourself.
Exactly. Like it was awkward in like that sense, but also like the acting was really awkward, and like they had like no chemistry.
I see
So,
that being
yeah.
an issue.
So I was just like, when's it gonna end?
Yeah.
But
Was it long?
It wasn't that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like an hour and a half, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
I saw like a lot of people on Twitter that like saw the movie. They said that they left like halfway
Yeah.
because I guess they were either so uncomfortable or they
Mhm.
thought it was so bad and no longer worth their time. I've
Yeah.
only left one movie in my entire life, and that was
Really?
Hop.
What was
Never seen
Really?
Do you know what it is?
The Easter movie,
The
right?
Easter movie with the Easter bunny. It was
Mhm.
so.
Animated.
It was animated, yeah.
And
No, I
you
heard that was
left?
horrific.
Wow.
It was horrible. Like I thought it was gonna be cute. Like me and my friends went. I think it was like 10th grade. We went. We thought it was gonna be like a cute little movie. It
Mhm.
was like terrible. So we
Really?
left, and
You know
me and
what?
one of my friends left. Everybody else was in the theater still.
You know what movie I left at, and you're gonna be really, really surprised at this.
Really?
Finding Nemo.
What?
What?
When I
You
was like,
willingly left
when
it?
I was like, when did it come out? Like when we were like 6 or 7.
It was 2005.
Yeah, we were in like 5th grade.
Yes.
We were old, kind of.
What is wrong with you?
It was
We were
not
like-
2005.
We were like 9 or 10.
Yeah,
Were
we
we
were
nine or
we were
10?
up there. Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
weren't
I
that
just
little.
like I went with my mom and I went to, what's the one by you, Farmingdale Multiplex?
Yes, that is the
I went-
multiplex.
I went to that and I just got really scared. Like I don't know. Like when I was little, I used to be terrified of the dark. Like anything that was like dark for more than like 5
is
seconds.
it the part with the anglerfish?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I don't know.
She wasn't ready.
I broke down crying and my mom made us leave. But
Aw.
like I love the movie now, but I was just so scared of the dark, and especially if it was such a big movie theater. 'Cause
Yeah, the
like,
multiplex. If you're in the first one with like the premiere movies come
Mhm.
out, that's a big one.
Yeah, like there it was huge, and I was terrified of the dark. And like when it went dark, I freaked out. And like I wasn't the only one crying in the movie theater,
Really?
but like
Wow.
I left because I was scared.
Oh wow.
That's so bad.
Have you guys left any movies?
I don't think so. I remember the first movie I saw was the first Rugrats movie.
Oh
And I was like, yeah, I'm going to the
Wait,
movies.
was that Paris? Rugrats in Paris?
No, it was the first one when they lost Dill and they were like pouring the bananas down
that
his
one's
throat.
so sad.
Yeah.
Is that with the Wild
monkey
Thornbirds? Is that the
ones.
Rugrats Go Wild?
No.
No,
That's
it's the
Rugrats
monkey
Go
one.
Wild. the
And it
first one
was,
is just the
um,
Rugrats movie. Like that's what
So
it's
there's the
called.
Rugrats movie,
And then
Rugrats
there's
Go
Rugrats
Wild,
in Paris,
and then Rugrats in
and then Rugrats Go Wild. Yeah.
I liked Rugrats Go Wild, but there was a really sad scene, like the one that I thought you were just talking about.
Mhm.
It's like Dill and Tommy get into a big fight, and like Tommy abandons Dill for like
That's
a couple.
the first Rugrats movie.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, that's not
He abandoned-
Rugrats Go Wild.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just the Rugrats.
and
it
then
was
he's
the
like,
monkey. They
they're
find
all
the
wet and they're
train.
in the jungle, and he's like, "You want
Oh,
the nanners?"
Yes, that's why I thought it
Mhm.
was Rugrats Go Wild because they were in the jungle.
No,
Oh wow, I have to update
No.
myself on the Rugrats
Yeah.
movies. But
But,
yeah, that was
um,
so sad.
I know. That was like the first movie I saw, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fall asleep because that's what people do at the movies."
You were excited to
Yeah.
fall asleep at the movies.
But I
Oh,
didn't.
God.
I fallen asleep during Inception. I got confused.
Oh,
just
I
fell
don't
asleep.
blame you.
I don't know if there's any
never
movie
saw
that I've ever
Inception.
left.
I wanted to leave Inception because I thought that that was such an annoying movie because everyone was like, "Oh yeah, it was great," and they were just saying it so it like made it look like they were smart and understood things. But like, it was Inception was terribly translated. I think.
Like, me personally, I have like a really, 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 really short attention span.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys. So
Yeah.
Hello, Caitlin. Exhibit A. Hello.
so like watching the movie, like I can't focus on it for how like the 2 hours of the movie. So like I zoned out for like a minute. I come back and like I'm completely lost.
Well, even if you were there the whole time, completely lost anyway. So you got a nap out of it. Good for you.
So I fell asleep. I was like, wow, this is the best $13 I've ever spent.
Oh my god.
There was one movie I almost left.
You almost left.
I almost
This
left. I think
doesn't
I
count.
fell asleep in it. It was the Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. It was 3 hours long.
Was that the last
It
one?
was the last one. I was like, when is this movie gonna end? Because it's
I-
so long.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
I like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
I loved it.
I like
loved it.
forget like if I don't watch it like every once in a while, I'll
Yeah.
forget like what happens for some reason because there's so much that they pack in there.
I
Yeah.
still haven't seen The Last Hobbit yet.
I haven't seen any of them.
I've
They're
never
so
seen any of
great.
them either.
They're so great.
I heard the books were really easy to read
There's
actually.
one book.
Oh yeah, there's one book. and
One
it's-
book is 300 pages.
See, for some reason, we were given the option to read that in like 10th grade, and I was so intimidated by that book because it was like really like small print.
Yeah.
But that doesn't sound bad
Small
now.
print
doesn't it?
scares
I'm like not
Yeah,
interested
small
in
print
I bought it
scares
in the
me.
airport. It was 300 pages.
Okay, maybe I'll read it. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, SNL 40.
Ooh, yay.
I didn't see it.
You didn't
It
see
was
it?
awesome.
Didn't see it.
It was really good. I was okay. It happened on Sunday. This Sunday. And
Sunday.
all on Sunday it was.
No, it was Saturday.
It was Sunday.
It was
Sunday?
Sunday.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was Sunday.
I remember it was Sunday because The Walking Dead was on, SNL 40 was on, and then also the All-Star Game was on for the NBA.
Yeah.
And I was watching all three simultaneously. But so like I kind of missed some things from SNL 40, but like I think I saw the majority of like the really good skits that they
saw
did.
Wait, did they have performers there, or was that the
Which one?
at SNL 40?
They
Yeah,
had
they
some
did.
performances. Miley
Miley
Cyrus
performed,
performed.
right? I
Yeah.
thought that was
She
really
did.
good.
She did really.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember seeing that. I was up in my friend's room watching it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, she was really
She has
cool.
a good voice.
That I like that Miley. Like
I know.
She wasn't crazy.
Like,
she wasn't,
She's toning it down.
Yeah.
I know. I hope she continues that because even at the Grammys, like she looked presentable.
I
her
love when she
boyfriend.
wears like
And then-
black jumpsuits
yeah.
and black dresses. She looks really good.
Her and her
Exactly.
boyfriend are so cute.
What's his name? Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Who?
She's
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's dating
his Arnold
so-
Schwarzenegger's son.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But they're like so cute.
I didn't
And
know
so
he had
happy.
kids.
I don't know what he looks like. Doesn't he have a couple kids?
I think he might have a couple.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what other skits?
Bradley Cooper and the Californians.
Oh yeah, a lot of people thought that the Californians was like filler. Like that whole
Yeah.
skit was filler.
It was funny in the beginning, and
Oh,
then
the
after a while, I was like, I
Kisses
can't understand what you're saying. And Taylor Swift was in it. She wasn't funny.
Yeah.
So
I think cause like what they were saying was that there were so many celebrities and all like the other like ex actors from the show. They
Mhm.
were trying to get everybody in and try to do something for everybody. So like
Yeah.
a lot of it was filler. So that's probably why Taylor Swift was just thrown
yeah.
in there.
And then, but Bradley Cooper though kissed Betty White in it. That was
Yeah,
cool.
that was really funny. They were into it. It was very passionate.
Yeah.
My roommate asked if Betty White was Betty Crocker.
Same person, you
Did you
know.
like
Yeah.
the question and answer skit?
The Jeopardy one?
No, it was the question and answer with Jerry Seinfeld.
I don't think I saw
I
that
remember
one.
seeing Jerry Seinfeld. I don't. Oh wait. Yes.
He was talking about like all the people that host it, and then Ron Goodman was like, "I've hosted this 13
Yeah,
times."
I remember that.
Yeah.
One of the boys, I
pretty
think it was
funny.
from
Oh, his
NSYNC.
monologue, you mean?
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
One of the boys from NSYNC, I think it was, wore a shirt that says, "I've never hosted SNL."
Aww.
But I did like the Jeopardy with
Yeah,
Will
the
Ferrell.
Jeopardy with Will Ferrell is classic.
I have
Did
to
you see that
watch
one?
this.
Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, like they just like all like pronounce everything wrong, and they just it's funny. But more importantly, guys, Kanye's performance.
Yes.
Did you see it? I told you to watch it,
I
Connor.
didn't watch it.
I watched it and I was really confused. And then when
Really?
Sia came out, that's when the one with Sia performed.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I like Sia came out. And I had no idea who it was because I didn't watch anything before it. And my roommates and I were literally just like,
Well, Sia, she wore that wig at the Grammys.
"Did she?"
I don't know how I
Yeah.
feel about that wig.
She
It
just
bothers
doesn't want to
me.
be seen, but we all know what her face looks
Yeah.
There was like a meme, I guess it was, on Twitter, and it was like, "I don't see a face."
like. Haha.
But
Yeah, really. Good pun.
Ba-doom.
But yeah, like I thought it was cool. Like Kanye's performance was like awesome. Like he just like
Mhm.
performed in front of like a sheet and like some light. He
And was
started.
on the floor.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
started
I
laying
was a
down.
little bit uncomfortable though. Just
Really?
like the
He
fact
looked
that-
funny, like you know when you look at someone
Yeah.
upside down, it's like, you look
Have you
funny.
ever done that and like it looks like their like your chin could be like another face? Have you ever like done something like that and put like
Yes.
Google eyes like on your
Uh-huh.
chin?
There was a show like that on
Zoom.
Nick, or yeah.
It was they did that on Nick too. That was like a
Mhm.
very like 90s 2000s
Yeah.
thing to do. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, so like I thought it was cool that he was laying down, but I don't know why he started with Jesus Walks. Like why did he sing that song first and then he went into
Only one.
and then he went into Wolves.
I don't know.
I wanted him to
I
sing
thought it
for
was
5
cool.
seconds. That's like the song I'm obsessed with these days.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you would need Rihanna and Paul
Yeah.
McCartney there for
Because
that.
isn't that Rihanna's song, anyways?
It is Rihanna's. But yeah, I thought like I think his earpiece was falling out, so he kind of
Yeah.
sounded a little like raspy during
Yeah.
Only One.
Yeah, I was like, whoa there, Kanye.
Yeah, like he like said this one part, and I was like taken aback because it was
Mhm.
not
Yeah,
very.
we felt so bad when we were watching it. We person.
I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause-
he's Kanye though. Who cares?
Yeah, it was still really great. And then I'm really excited for Wolves to come out, like the full thing.
know.
I was
Wait, is that the name of his album?
no,
Or
no, no, no.
Okay.
It was the
whoops.
song that they sang with Sia and Vic.
Yeah.
Um,
Vic Mensa or whatever.
yes.
Yeah. He's cool.
Yeah, he has a really good voice too. Like, and Sia. Sia was making those wolf sounds.
Really?
Like, that was her voice that was doing that.
Wow.
It was so cool. I remember when he started singing it, or they all started singing it. I was so entranced. Like, I was glued to the TV. I'm so excited for this song.
I know. I'm excited for his album because I feel like with that and Only One, like
It's-
I'm liking the vibes.
It's gonna be like really, I think, passionate and
yeah.
soulful.
Yes.
It'll be like less rapping.
Yeah, it might be a
sense,
little
like,
bit
it'll
less
be more
rapping.
singing, and I kind of like that because, like, first of all, like, I'm not
Kanye's
really a big
growing
fan
up
of rap, but I
too.
really like his voice when he actually sings.
Mhm.
That's why I like Only One so much. That's why I like 45 Seconds
Yeah.
so much, just because like I like him singing, let alone and that like not just like,
Yeah, but like I don't know. Like, at the same time, he's a rapper. Like
Yeah.
I really want him to rap a
He
substantial
can like
amount.
sing rap, like
Yeah,
instead of just being like, oh.
I kind of
like,
feel that's what Kid Cudi did also.
yeah. I think it's cool when they combine the two. Like Nicki does
exactly.
it too.
Drake does it.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, like
I like that.
that's awesome.
Mhm.
So I'm just super excited for Kanye. I have this whole thing. It's just like it's called the Kardashian update, or like so.
That's one of our segments. Like
it's honestly a new
regular
segment.
news, the Kardashian update. Like
Yeah, because they have so much stuff going on in the media all the time.
Mhm.
But we only have 10 minutes left, so we'll just hit like the important things, I guess. But basically, his Yeezy Boosts came out. They're sold out. His
They
new
are so
shoes,
cool. I wish
yeah.
like I had money. I like them.
They're gray and they have like, how would you describe it?
I
Like
thought they were like brownish, not grayish. They're like a grayish brownish.
they're
I
a
feel
grayish brown, and then they have kind of like a gray flap over the laces.
Mhm.
They're really cool, and they're high tops. And
Yeah.
I like the material. It's kind of like a suede-y
Mhm.
material.
Yeah.
So, but they're sold out completely. I mean,
Figured.
I'm sure like they'll make more or something. I don't know, unless he's planning on keeping them limited edition.
Did you hear about Northwest at the fashion show?
Yeah,
Yes,
she was
so
crying.
much controversy.
Apparently how Kim was freaking out.
Well, yeah, I
Why?
mean, she was crying, so she probably just wanted to get her under control because like she didn't want to ruin Kanye's
Yeah,
moment.
she like
but
ran
Didn't
out
get
with
her under control
Kris Jenner or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I feel like Kanye would obviously understand. Like that's
I know. I
important.
feel like Kim is just like, oh my god, why are you crying? Like, what are you doing?
Baby is crying.
yeah.
She probably like doesn't like obviously I guarantee you like she's like a good mom and stuff, but
Yeah.
I feel like that she's so busy it's really hard to take care of her and then be like the wife she was.
Definitely.
So like I feel like she's never really been in public with her crying like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
especially like I remember the show. It was kind of like a silent,
Yeah, and you
tribute.
can hear her crying like in the background.
Yeah. but there was a picture of her on Twitter just crying. And North is so pretty when she cries
know.
too.
She's
Did
like
you
a
see
beautiful
it?
baby.
She's so
Unlike
beautiful.
Kim with Kim's
Oh.
crying face.
That's iconic. Oh my god. Okay. Also, oh my god, really important news. Courtney and Scott named their baby boy Rain.
Did she had it, right?
Yeah, she had
Didn't
it a
we already
while
talk about
ago.
this?
No, we didn't know his name.
I told you his name
No,
in the
you didn't.
room, and you're like, "Oh, that's cool." You
No,
probably
you
were
didn't.
ignoring me.
I probably was, but I just want to say it. His name is Rain. Reign.
I
Like
love that.
you told me this.
I did.
I had probably thought you said like Raymond or something. Like I don't know. I probably didn't take it seriously.
What did we think his name was before? We thought it was like
I guessed when she had it. I was like, it's probably Stuart, like something weird. No offense to anybody
Yeah,
named
'cause
Stuart.
I heard you talking to Emmy, and you were like, "Oh my God, his name is Rain." And I was like, "We already knew that." Like,
Apparently, I did not. But
well,
anyway, I
it's
think that's,
Thanksgiving, so whatever.
I'm just confused. I think it's a really good name considering
Yeah.
it's the Lord's baby, the Lord Disick.
It is. It's a nice name. Like it's a nice
I
name.
think it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Also, go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Chloe and Amber Rose.
I was just gonna bring that one
yeah.
up. I think that's the most important of
yes,
the Kardashian
definitely.
update.
So
Did you
Amber
guys see
Rose
this?
was on the radio, right? And somebody
Yes.
asked her about Kylie and Tyga's situation.
Yes.
And she said she needs to go to bed. It's 7:00. She's a child or something
Yeah.
like that.
She was like,
Yeah.
somebody asked her like, what do you think about Kylie Jenner like hanging out in the town and like hanging out with
In the
Tyga?
town.
Yeah, like going out in the town at night and like, yeah, basically what Brandy said. Like Amber Rose was like, go to bed. And then Chloe, like, cause they all defend each other. Chloe like just hopped on her on Twitter.
I
Good
mean,
for
I would
her.
too. She's my little sister.
And Amber Rose has no business talking about them. Like that has nothing to do with her.
Apparently
Like
Tyga's
Exactly.
looking for full custody of their kid. They have one
of
kid.
Kylie Jenner.
They have a baby baby, right? Amber Rose
Black-
and Tyga together?
No,
China.
Black China and
Yeah.
Tyga have a baby.
Amber Rose has a baby with
Wiz Khalifa.
Cameron.
Black China is Kim Kardashian's friend. I don't really know how Black China's
I saw
famous.
something that's like Tyga's looking for full custody of the baby.
Yeah.
I saw that on Facebook.
But Tyga denies dating Kylie Jenner ever now, or he just
There was rumors
denies
that
it.
she was like pregnant by him too.
I saw
Like
those, yeah.
I don't know. I think that like Kylie and Kendall, they're always very like private about their relationships, which I like
Mhm.
respect because they don't want to because they already get hassled enough by the media.
Exactly.
So like I think they're probably dating, but like they're just both gonna deny it,
Mhm.
which I think is kind of smart. But yeah, Amber Rose has no business attacking
Exactly.
Kylie Jenner because she probably does have her life more together than Amber Rose did when she was
Definitely.
her age.
Exactly.
And also, Amber Rose, do you miss Kanye? Is that why it's happening? Amber Rose
I
dated
think so.
Kanye, Caitlin.
Really?
Did you know
She's
that?
salty.
She's a little bitter about it. Yeah,
And
definitely.
even like after the fact of the radio show, she was still going off on Twitter about it, talking about them. And
Yeah.
then she said something about Chloe's dad being O.J. Simpson, and they were talking about it on E, and she was like, her
Yeah.
dad passed away. Like that's not funny. Like why would you do that?
Yeah, it was really messed up. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just didn't understand the point.
Yeah, and like Amber Rose is the one that needs to grow up. She has a child of her own now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
be a mother. Kylie does not have a kid. She's 17 years old. She can do whatever she wants.
I know.
Amber Rose is the one that needs to sit at home and go to bed at 7 with her baby.
That's very true. Preach
Yeah.
it, Brandy. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the Kardashian update.
Yeah.
And
I think that we're
I think that's pretty much wraps everything up.
For Iona Happenings, there's a game on.
Oh, yes,
there's a
Iona.
doubleheader on Sunday where
Mhm.
both. Wow, I can't. Talk. Both boys and girls. I'm pretty sure the women's game starts at 1. The men's game starts at
4.
3 or 4.
Four.
4. Okay.
I'm working.
Isn't there a women's
a
lacrosse
wax
game?
game.
Yes.
And there's a
Saturday.
women's lacrosse game today. Shout out to all my roommates because today's their first game at Sacred Heart. Let's go.
Shout out to Lax.
But then there's also a home game on
There's also
Saturday.
a game on Saturday at 3 o'clock. I'm not going, but I'll be home.
I'm not going, but you guys should
I've
go.
never been to a
But, like-
lacrosse game. I need to go to one.
But good luck, everyone. Love you guys.
And then also the career internship expo.
oh, the expo's
is
on Sunday.
tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it tomorrow?
So everybody do that. Get some cool internships.
There's also an away game on Friday for the women's basketball team. They're playing Marist, but D'Amica Martinez,
She
who's
needs 3 points though.
no, it's 2 points. She needs two.
Two.
She needs 2 points to be the all-time scoring lady in MAC.
Oh, she's
conference
gonna
history.
get it,
And she's gonna
obviously.
get
She's
it.
gonna get it.
And
She's
everyone-
ready.
I'm so excited.
Wow, good for her. She's breaking all these records.
It's 3 points because I went to the game
Can you talk
the other day.
She's 2 points away.
No, it's 3.
I read something about it.
It's 3. I went to the game the other day.
So did I.
Mhm.
I cheered at the game.
She had 20 points.
Well,
It said she
that's
needed
it,
23
It's
points.
22 points.
Nuh-uh, I don't think so.
Okay. Anyway. Okay,
Let's fight.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
over it.
Well,
Okay, anyway, thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week for our Oscar special. My name's Alexa.
my name's Brandy.
My name's Caitlin.
And this
this
is the
is the
third
third
wheel.
Plus Connor. Bye, guys.
Plus me, bye.
WICR presents This Moment in History.
Today I